Let us take a page out of healing today, okay? Let us look at our lives and let us look at granting ourselves the opportunity to heal. Angels come to help us heal. Our planet is in need of healing. It's in need of a lot more love. It needs nurturance. But we have to heal ourselves in order to even do the necessary work. Or even to help others, you have to also heal yourself, okay? So there's a grown man who is going through a great deal of pain. There's a grown woman going through a great deal of pain. When you're going through certain bouts with pain, you don't always know how to heal, to get through what it is that you're going through. You can't tell everyone what it is that you're going through, but you can tell God. You can have that necessary conversation. You can even push to the point where you can pick up a stuffed animal. Pretend that that animal, that stuffed animal, is the child in you, okay? So let's say the man takes a stuffed animal and he imagines that being himself. And he gives that stuffed animal a hug. Now I know some people are going to look at this and say it's a silly thing. However, what does it take for you to really embrace the inner you, the boy in you, the girl in you? When we're trying to heal ourselves, sometimes it's hard for a person to look in the mirror and speak to themselves and say, I love you. It's hard for a person to embrace themselves and hug themselves and say, I love you. So sometimes you have to take an article of some sort, let's say a stuffed animal, a pillow, and you give that pillow a hug and you look at that pillow or that stuffed animal and you say, you imagine that this is the smaller you, the baby in you, the child that never got that healing that was necessary at the time. And you hold it near and you tell that child that you're loved. And you take that point in time and you say, I appreciate you. It's not your fault. All of the things that happened to you as a child. Now it's time for you to really look at those experiences and free them. Free them from yourself. In nurturing yourself, you've got to let some things go. Some of these experiences are there just to teach you, just to help you grow, help you to be able to replenish yourself and free yourself from all of those past experiences. When those things happen to you, they were also happening for you to learn certain lessons. Now, I know some people are going to be telling me, what do you mean? That wasn't my fault. It was not your fault. But it was an experience. It was a part of the journey of getting to where you are and who you are right now. Some of these experiences were imbalances to balance you out, so that you could take these experiences and you don't repeat them. You don't repeat them with your children scornfully. You don't repeat them with other people that you see walking upon this earth that you interact with. They are to bring you a certain peacefulness so that it is not a repetitive cycle. When we see another person's pain, when we feel another person's pain, these are experiences to help us to persevere so that we don't land back on that first base. We can get to third base and continue running. On this earth, we are here to learn, to grow. This is not something that is far-fetched for you because you know this. You know that we are here to learn, to grow. Some people were not taught how to nurture, how to help, how to hug another person while going through their pain. We've been raised by people who did not know, so how are we to know? While we are trying to persevere and grow through some of these painful cycles, it is important that we become the observer. We watch, we listen, we think about the experience so that we are able to move forward. There's going to be so many experiences that we're going to have. And some of these experiences we'll observe through friendships, through family members. And while they are going through those things, they are to make change. Change is something that we're always going to experience. And I know that some people are fearful of the changes that are coming. Again, when you commit yourself to doing anything, whether it be good or bad, you're going to see some form of change. Hopefully you are connected to good things so that those changes will permeate great things in your life. For if you are permeating negativity, that negativity comes back tenfold to some. When you're nurturing and you're giving good and it comes back tenfold, oh my goodness. It is a beautiful thing to watch, to observe. You know, when good things are happening to my friends, I am so happy for them and I'm so appreciative to watch it, to see the smiles upon their face, to see a happy heart that is healing, a happy heart that is growing and is appreciative of those experiences. Again, we are here to learn and to grow and to heal. When a person has a child who sits next to them, who is mimicking, who is practicing the same things they are practicing, it is easy for that child to do because the child thinks that that adult is making the best choices because that adult is always right in that child's eyes. Remember that when we have children watching. Remember that when we have children observing our every move. It is a blessing to have children surrounding us. So let us adhere to that blessing by doing the best things, by doing good, so that those children will make sure that they're making better choices as well. Thank you so much for joining us here at Indigo Moon. You have a blessed day.